Is there any evidence for eliminating nightshades for autoimmune disease? Like I said, the autoimmune paleo diet encourages people to avoid nightshades, which is why it says avoid grains, avoid beans, avoid nightshade vegetables like eggplant and tomato and anything that has those small seeds. So like strawberries are avoided, and so many of those vegetables with small seeds in them, green peas. And really, there's no data to support a lectin-free diet, but I think the overlap is histamines. So all of those nightshade vegetables with those small seeds and other foods can be high histamine. And like we said, there's always a gut component when it comes to autoimmune conditions. There's always a gut and usually a nervous system component for a lot of people, but always a gut component. And usually there's that leaky gut component, that intestinal hyperpermeability component. And so that allows these certain cells that are part of the immune system called mast cells to pump more of one of the chemicals that they make, an immune chemical called histamine, just more directly to the inside of the gut. And so that can worsen some of those autoimmune symptoms, especially some of the GI symptoms, but also brain fog and fatigue. It can cause joint pain, skin breakouts, skin rashes, menstrual cramps. So it can overlap with a lot of these autoimmune symptoms. And so I think with nightshade free, I think people find the benefits not because of the nightshades, but because they actually contain histamine. So I do see a lot of my autoimmune patients, especially with a very deep developed autoimmune state, improve from eating a low histamine diet. So there is data to support that. We do know a lot about histamines, eating low histamine, and just removing some of what's called those biogenic amines produced by the immune system to be helpful. So I love that question. Yeah. So
We're getting so
not
many
necessarily
questions.
nightshades, but histamines.